ड्रीम व्यू सिटी शहर हैदराबाद के बीचों बीच आबादी से लगा हुआ वेंचर चंद्रायन गुट्टा से सिर्फ 5 किलोमीटर की दूरी पर एट कार्गो एयरपोर्ट रोड, गेटेड कम्युनिटी, वाटर पाइपलाइन, ड्रेनेज, इलेक्ट्रिसिटी, बीटी रोड से आरास्ता, HMDA अप्रूव्ड लेआउट, आपके तस्वुर से भी ज्यादा खूबसूरत और सहूलतमंद वेंचर एक प्योर फिजा और खुशगवार माहौल में अब बनाएं अपना खुद का घर। प्लॉट खरीदें, रजिस्ट्री कराएं और तामीर शुरू करें। पीएस अजीज
श्री महेंदर रेड्डी गारू, श्री जयेश रंजन IAS प्रिंसिपल सेक्रेटरी, श्री प्रभाकर रेड्डी गारू, एक्स कमिश्नर ऑफ पुलिस साइबराबाद, श्रीमती स्वाति लिखरा, एडिशनल DG वुमेन सेफ्टी तेलंगाना, श्री अंजनी कुमार CP हैदराबाद, श्री CV आनंद डायरेक्टर NI/SA, श्री महेश भगवत CP राचाकुंडा, श्री VC सजनार चेयरमैन SCSC एंड CP साइबराबाद, श्री कृष्णा येदुला गारू, जनरल सेक्रेटरी SCSC, श्री भरनी अरोल प्रेसिडेंट HICC, dignitaries on the dais, of the dais, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, media friends, अंदरिकी पेर पेरतो नमस्कारम सलाम. I am happy to participate in the 15th year celebration of Society for Cyberabad Security Council SCSC, which is non-profit organization and a collaborative body between industrial sector and
respected dignitaries on the dais, Honorable Minister for Home, Government of Telangana, Shri Mahmood Ali garu, my esteemed colleagues, Commissioner Police, Hyderabad City, Shri Anjani Kumar garu, former Commissioner Police, Cyberabad, and presently with Government of India, working in CISF organization as Director NISA, Shri CV Anand garu, another yet distinguished former colleague, former Commissioner Police, Cyberabad, Shri Prabhakar Reddy garu, another veteran Commissioner Police, Cyberabad, formerly Sandeep Shandilia, who is now ADG Road Safety and Railways, Government of Telangana, Shri Mahesh Bhagavat, Commissioner Police Rachakonda, Srimati Swati Lakra, Additional DG Road Safety, Women Safety, Government of Telangana, the present Commissioner Police, Cyberabad, Sri Sajana, and the distinguished drivers of Cyberabad Security Council, Shri Krishna Ayadullah, the secretaries, SCSC, Mr. Bharani Arola, President HICC, and also the former General Secretary SCSC, all the distinguished leaders of the industry, members of SCSC, former and present, all the associates from various verticals of the industry, all police officers, distinguished invitees, members of the media. At the very outset, I would like to congratulate all the office bearers and the key drivers of SCSC on this momentous occasion of completing 15 years of unparalleled service to the society, especially to the industry, to the community, and to the government of the then Andhra Pradesh and now government of Telangana. I am very fortunate that I was one of the founder members of this organization. As all my colleagues and former speakers have spoken about what SCSC has done in the last 15 years.
Honorable Chief Guest of the Day, Janab Mahmood Ali Garu, Home Minister of State of Telangana, Ms. Suchitra Ella, Mr. BVR Mohan Reddy Garu, our Director General of Police, Shri Mahendar Reddy Garu, Shri Jayesh Ranjan, Shri C.B. Anand, Mr. Sajanar, Mr. Mahesh Bhagwat, Mr. Rajesh Kumar, Ms. Swati Lakra, Mr. Bharani Arul, Mr. Krishna, all the distinguished invitees, and my dear friend. It is indeed an occasion of great achievement that 15 years of an institution is being celebrated today. When we see the concept of the Cyberabad Security Council, Society for Cyberabad Security Council, it has two important components. First is society and the other is security. And as the nuances of society evolves over a period of time, the nuances of security also tries to catches up. Hardly 70 to 80,000 years ago, when in the eastern part of Africa, a group of species was converting itself from the primitive man to what is called the Homo sapiens sapiens, the modern man, the wise man. The impact of this species on the surroundings, on the planet was minimal. These group of people from whom all of us have descended at that time did not impact even 2 kilometers of the area where they were living. There were much bigger players on the planet then which had more impact on the general living, on the environment, and also on the security aspect. But gradually this concept changed as the Homo sapiens started applying their mind, evolving the concept of safety and security, and then we have the present day situation. As we grew from nomadic people to food gatherer, to food producer, to group which was making surplus food for trade, side by side the notion of security also kept on changing. Till very recently, the entire concept of security was limited to what was called the physical security, the proximity security. If a crime has to be prevented, it has to be prevented physically. It is only with the introduction and the advent of digital world that this concept of physical proximity is becoming, I would say, obsolete. When we see the earth, the global changes, we have the highly westernized, highly modernized nations like Japan and the West. And at the same time, we also have countries where still the physical proximity security is important. Just last week, one of our colleagues went to one of the country in Africa. He had gone there for mountain climbing. He climbed Mount Kilimanjaro, which is in Tanzania. And he was mentioning that the entire country there, still they believe in the concept of only detective policing. There was nothing called preventive policing. The entire city, entire country does not have a patrol system to prevent crime. The role of police is only to visit the crime scene after it has happened. On the other hand, we have most advanced countries where everything is on internet. And as Mr. BVR Mohan Reddy has mentioned, the concept of Internet of Things, how it has affected and how it is going to largely affect the society and the concept of security. Somebody very rightly said that Internet of Things is nothing but also Internet of Things to be hacked. There was a case, very sensational case in New York, in which one of the business tycoon, actually it was a murder case, but was detected much later because the implanted pump for insulin was hacked, and the insulin which was supposed to be injected in
Mahmood Ali, Home Minister of Telangana State, our respected DGP Sir, Sri Mahendar Reddy Sir, past chairmen of SCSC, Prabhakar Reddy Sir, CV Anand Sir, Chandelier Sir, our Commissioners of Police, Hyderabad Sri Anjali Kumar Sir, CP Rajkonda, Mahesh Bhagwat, Swati Lakra Ma'am, Additional DGP, Women Safety Wing, Barney, President ICA, Krishna, our Secretary, SCSC, Center Heads and leaders of IT industry, pharma, infra, healthcare, hospitality services and education, SCSC members, volunteers, Cyberabad police officials, media friends. Good morning to you all. On behalf of myself and SCSC, I welcome our Home Minister, our DGP Sir, past chairmen, our office bearers, senior police officers, volunteers, media friends for this 15 years celebrations of SCSC. As the present chairman, I am very happy on SCSC completing the 15 years of journey. It had a very beautiful journey of 15 years, having created a lot of impact in the IT area and now in other sectors also. SCSC was formed in the year 2006 by the Commissioner of Police, Sri Mahendar Reddy Sir, now the present DGP. Thanks to his vision, SCSC had a great partnership with all the stakeholders. Formed with a vision to make Hyderabad a safe and a secure city, also make it as a world-class destination through collaboration with industry and the police and the government. SCSC is the public, by the public, through the public-private partnership. I thank the founder chairman, Sri Mahendar Reddy sir, our past chairmans, Prabhakar Reddy sir, Dwarka Tirman Rao, C.V. Anand, Naveen Chen and Sandeep Shandila sir, and also the past secretaries, Sri Mallikarjun Rao, Srinivas Prasad and Barni Arol. All the past conveners, joint secretaries and office bearers for their immense contribution to the growth of SCSC. Also thank the IT&C department, the government of Telangana and the GHLC and all the stakeholders who have been associated with this 15 years journey of SCSC. Today we have about 205 member companies and lot of enthusiastic contributors partnering with SCSC. Earlier, SCSC started with IT industry, but now it has been expanded to other verticals also, like pharma, healthcare, manufacturing, infra, hospitality and education. SCSC members have got immense benefits through our traffic and road safety vertical, cyber security and security verticals. Conveners, secretaries, joint secretaries of these verticals have helped us in coordination with the industry, create awareness and conducted various programs, sessions, leadership sessions, etc. SCSC also had given a platform for social networking and has provided a framework for the member companies to do best to the society and also give back to the society. Number of initiatives like the Sea Shuttle, traffic volunteers, Margdarshaks, Sangamitras, Dil Se were launched. They all had a great impact on society. I thank the Hyderabad public for the support extended to all our initiatives. I take this opportunity to congratulate our past president C.V. Anand and past secretary Barni for launching our flagship initiative, the Sea Shuttle. It was first of its kind in the entire country and also in the IT corridor. We started with a single shuttle. Now we have
Director General of Police Telangana, Mahendar Reddy sir, all the senior officers present here, office bearers of SCSC, leaders of all the forums of SCSC, members of media. First of all, my sincere appreciation to SCSC for completion of 15 years. It has been said that Taj Mahal has not been built in one day. Similarly, SCSC also, in last 15 days, many changes have happened and every day something is happening where name of SCSC is not there in any newspaper. I don't know, many times I keep talking with Barni and Krishna Garu, how they are achieving this balance of their own work and SCSC work. I read somewhere there is a leapfrog theory. The theory, you management people may be knowing better, by Grant Cardone, who is I think a New York bestseller. And in his book by name the 10x rule, only difference between success and failure, he has mentioned you should not plan ordinary thing. Lower aim is a crime. You should have something 10x kind of targets. And both these leaders, Krishna and Barni, under leadership of our chairman, my squadmate Sajjana, they are always planning for 10x. That's the result. That's the reason now we can see the SCSC very active, very vibrant, all the forums. Till December 2019, we were part of SCSC And in fact, I requested that time to the higher-ups also that let us continue. But DG sir said no. It is the right time now. Each organization should have their own security council. And following words of our DG sir, who is a visionary, who laid the foundation of this SCSC, we started RKSC in December 2019, and right now our Vice Chairman Das Kunalan and Secretary Satish, they are with me. Many activities for almost 3.5 years we have done under the SCSC banner, and one the favorite program was of course the women safety related marghership program, where 6 batches of marghership we have conducted under the SCSC banner. Sea shuttle bus was started in the east area. Earlier it was look east, now it is act east policy. So many things are now slowly happening in the east side of Hyderabad also, and for that definitely earlier SCSC, now RKSC, now both of them, they are contributing a lot. It has always been said that citizens are arms of the government. We should involve citizens in day-to-day policing. The problem with we police is our strength. It has been said by United Nations that for every 1 lakh people, there should be 240 police persons. But if we see the statistic of our strength, we are finding out that in country it's only 140. So around 100 persons, police persons are insured to serve 1 lakh population, and that gap has to be filled up by good citizens. So SCSC has made available that public-private partnership by giving all these forum leaders who are working really hard. The kind of work which has been done by all the Security Council of Cyberabad SCSC or RKSC or Hyderabad Security Council during
especially to the entire Telangana Police Department that is here today. I'm very proud, in fact, to be standing in front of you on this occasion. First of all, I will do all my congratulations and the best wishes for the 15th anniversary of the Cyberabad Security Society of Cyberabad Security Council. I would only have one request to all of you who have founded this wonderful organization, which is plays a key role in shaping the safety and the security of our city. I would like you all to come and also extend it to those of us who work in the outskirts of the cities, probably 50 kilometers away from here in the Genome Valley. So I just leave that thought with you. I would be able to take this forward in the Genome Valley. I know the Life Sciences Advisory Council has also been formed by the Telangana government. Honorable KTR Garu heads it, Jayesh Ranjan Garu is there with us on it. So I'm sure we'll be able to carve out something very similar to this. And I want you also to keep in mind that there's a lot of technologists, women scientists, women production heads, and all, in the life sciences sector especially. There's an enormous role that women bring to our sectors and the life sciences industry as a whole, but we are all spread out around the city and the outskirts of the city. So I would like to maybe leave this thought with the seniors here who are here from the Telangana Police Department, and also to maybe see how we could engage with all of us from the other industry as well, because I've also worn the hat of CII before, so this is something that's not new to me. CII again had a similar thought process in the year 2011 and 13, and then came up the Indian Women Network of the CII, the Confederation of Indian Industry, which was primarily formed and started out from the southern region of CII, and it was only to encourage women to be continue their careers in their industry, in their chosen careers, and also to not to be held back by issues that normally, that they face on a day-to-day issue. The Indian Women Network of the CII has now completely gone across the country with all the regions of the CII adapting to it and having independent councils in all the regions across the country. Having said that, I have to also share with you at this wonderful occasion that has been given to me. I would not be standing here alone by taking the credit of shipping Covaxin on 13th January, but for the support of the Telangana Police Department who was there with us. I have goosebumps, not only today but also on that morning. It was the early hours of 13th January. It was the day of Bogi, that the first van